Where we stop the background job like we have done. Let me check this particular background job is running. What is the key code to go for the background job? SM7. Simple job selections, all job selections. Start date is this. It has started. Example say yesterday, right? These are today. Today midnight we had given. See, as job is ours. This is okay. Not at RAP actually. But then schedule is ready active. Then execute. Okay, if you know the job name, like if you remember that also you can run it. Almost like scheduled jobs and all, everything it has come. The hours, if it is like it is run, then it will come as a finished. Hours here, it is released. Okay, once it is run, like it will come as okay, see that. 10 times, see 29 now not yet started. 28. SM37, you remember that. Then we completed the preventive maintenance order. Okay, almost in that single cycle, multiple counter and strategy plan, everything like background job, how to like configure the background job, everything we have seen. Today we'll see about the refurbishment order. Okay, what do you mean by refurbishment? Anyone knows about this? Refurbishment order. Refurbishment order. Anywhere you heard about this refurbished material, refurbishment order? Anyone please?
No, sir.
Oh. You have not heard about this? Okay. In Amazon, like anytime, like while purchasing the mobile and all, like how you might have seen it's a refurbished. Here it will be written. Any idea?
No, sir. Not idea. Please explain.
Okay. See if you go for both are there. Shashi and Ashish.
Yes, we will.
Yeah. Yes. Let me go for this. Okay. Nothing but a repair of any material. I call it as. Okay. You consider a car. Example say there is something called valuation type. Okay. When you purchase a new material, right? It is new material or any name we can use, or domestic or international material, imported material. Okay, new, domestic or imported, any name. Okay, this is just a description. Now what is your valuation type for this? Okay, if it is a new is one valuation type. Okay, what is your material? Material is my car. Okay, now in that valuation type is this. Material is this. What is your valuation for this particular car? One is new. Another one valuation type. What it could be? I will call it as an damaged. Correct. You will call it as like this, right? You will categorize it valuation type. One is new material, you will call it as. If it is a damaged, you will call it as a damaged. If it is a repaired one, then you will call it as what? Whether you will call it as a new one. Whether you can call it as repaired one as a new one? No. Like it is a damaged one? No. Okay. Then a repaired one. A repaired, like in this SAP, we will call it as a refurbished. Refurbished. You got any idea now? No. Today you search in a Google, like in Amazon, any mobile, you'll find it as a star. They'll put and they'll put as a refurbished. What do you mean by that particular thing? Refurbished. Okay, I'll let you know. See, go for your car also. Example, say when you purchase a new car, like what will be the valuation of it? Say example, like we'll consider it as in 10 lakhs for the new one. Okay, it should be interactive. Okay, if you sit silent, like I won't understand whether you got this point or not. Yeah, I'll go for this valuation of this as a 10 lakhs, say. And if it is damaged, then what will be the valuation of it? Example, there will be certain parameters we have to consider. What are those parameters? What parameters? Depreciation.
Depreciation.
Depreciation you have to consider number of years, means depreciation cost like based on the number of years, correct? And model, what kind of model, when it was purchased, and technical parameters. Okay, how fast, like what is the value of it, and what, how much it will, far it will go, mileage, and engine capacity. All those things you would do it, and based on the that damage, you will make it example. Say I'll say it as an 1 lakh. Okay, there is a calculation. We will take care about this calculation. MMT will take care. Okay, this formula and all of those material. They'll calculate this depreciation. Yeah. अब जब बेचना चाह रहे हो तो आपको पता चलेगा ना कि यहाँ पे कितना पे जाएगा, ये डैमेज्ड है, तो रेट कैसे डिसाइड करेंगे? Okay, based on certain parameters it will be there. How many years over, what is the depreciation, what is the model, which is, some people will tell it's a old model, you cannot sell it. All those things, okay? Now, when you are purchasing a new car, then again it will be a, what? It's a capital investment. You have to spend so much. You don't accept it, right? This, why can't you, why you are investing so much of amount? Why can't we save this amount? Okay, that time you can think, no, it is a damaged one, we can still repair this. Okay, so how much cost to repair it? Say example, some 2 lakhs. Yeah, you are spending this much of amount, 2 lakhs amount for this, for repair purpose. Now what will be your valuation for refurbished material? Like approximate you tell, it's fine, but there should be a logic. वही तो बताइए क्या हो सकता है अभी प्राइस इसका?
Like for example, जैसे जो आप एग्जांपल दे रहे हो, फोन्स जो होते हैं रिफर्बिश्ड, राइट? वो कंपनी की साइड पे ओरिजिनल के काफी, मतलब कि फॉर एग्जांपल यू कैन से हाफ, आधे प्राइस के होते हैं, 50 to 70% प्राइस.
क्या होगा?
So it can be somewhere around, if this is for 10 lakh rupees, so it can be ranging from 5 lakh to 7 lakh rupees.
ओके, गुड. ओके, ऐसे हम लोग अभी रेंज भी बताया आपने, ठीक है, दैट इज आल्सो गुड. लॉजिकल पॉइंट क्या है इसमें? पहले तो ऐसा बिना रिपेयर तो 1 लाख के लिए बेच सकता था, तो करेक्ट, दैट इज एन वैल्यूएशन अमाउंट. ओके, नाउ यू आर इन्वेस्टिंग दिस वन, करेक्ट, फॉर द रिपेयर यू आर इन्वेस्टिंग दिस मच ऑफ अमाउंट. इट्स एन इन्वेस्टमेंट काइंड ऑफ थिंग, राइट? आप रिपेयर कर रहे हो तो इट इज नॉट लाइक डेली मेंटेनेंस जॉब. Okay, you're taking your car for the oil service. It is not like you will tell sometime have changed this seats. It's an investment for you. ठीक है, value बढ़ा रहे हो.
There might be some hardware change, for example.
Hardware change, exactly. इसमें तो कुछ bearing change किया, कुछ engine में parts change किया, तो strengthen करवाया, brake pads change करवाया, tires change करवाया, okay, seats, some steering. Like it will be technical things. Okay, but you will, what word you will use it? It is not a maintenance cost for you. It is kind of an investment for you. Okay, and now when you talk about the valuation thing, अभी मैं सीधा बोल सकता हूँ, ये तो आप कितना पे बेचेंगे? अभी if you want to sell it, you will sell it more than 3 lakhs. Obviously, right?
Yeah.
Simple. Why? Because earlier it was a 1 lakh. Now you have invested 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs plus 1 lakh, 3 lakhs. At least like it should go more than 3 lakhs. Correct. You cannot sell it like before, like less than this 3 lakhs. Less than 3 lakhs, क्या हो जाएगा? It's a waste of money, right? You're investing this much and again like you're selling it at less cost. Like it's of no use. Then better you can go for a new one, or you increase your repair cost. Okay, you try to change this. Okay, logically speaking, okay, means more than 3 lakhs. Simple. Understood the concept? Whatever it could be 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs, it could be 7 lakhs, whatever, depends on the model, depends on the requirement, all those things. Okay, but we are not worried about all those part. We are worried about what is refurbishment. Refurbishment in the sense repair of any material, okay, or rebuild. Okay, you are rebuilding it. Okay, damage बोलने से इसका valuation बहुत कम हो गया. Sometimes it is 50,000 also. Yeah, is there any noise? Someone was talking something. Yeah. Okay, rebuild of any material to its ideal condition. This is a very important business process, refurbishment order. Okay, yes. Here there is a prerequisites. Okay, and next it is an integration. This particular business process is an integration between PM and MM module. It got a very strong integration with the PM and MM. Got it? What are the prerequisites? See, I am performing a like refurbishment order any material. That material should be having a valuation type first of all. What is your valuation type? Valuation type is new refurbished damage. It should have a valuation type. What will be the short name? Say short name C1, C2, C3. Any name. Who will configure this? Again, MM team will configure it. We will use that material. Okay. That material should have valuation type. Prerequisite is material should have valuation type. Okay. And another one thing, serial number. Serial number here we are using. Should have valuation type and again serial number. Okay, sometimes it could be optional. Without this also we can do, but material in the sense there are so many of same type, right? So if it is a serial number is there, then it will be good. Always it will be maintained anyway. You have to ensure these two things are requirement. Then what are the T codes to check that? T code is MM60. Check that valuation. Let me go for MM60. I want the material which is having a valuation type. See here, valuated materials only. Okay, any one material will select. Okay, so you choose it. You don't know the what material, or if you know the material code, directly you can go for it. Okay, let me go for this material. See, like this it will come. Understood? Material list. So come back. Okay, let me go for one material I have chosen. Okay, in your example you can consider any one material, because since it is an integration between MM and PM, I said okay, we are dependent on them. It should be evaluated material list, execute. See here, it is evaluated. I said C1, C2, C3. See, for example, it could be anything. Okay, now for C1, what is the price? When they have purchased the price, see the price of the material is this much. Okay, let me remove these commas and we'll put that. Okay. And what is my refurbished? Refurbished is what? C2. Okay, if you don't understand, here also I'll put the same. New means this much, C2 means this much, and damaged. Damaged is some 100. Okay, 102.26. Understood? And now how many quantity are there? That also we will see. Now see, this is a valuation, and here price control, it should be moving average price. Okay, if you purchase a new one, whatever the price is there, that moving average price it will come. That is called price control. Yeah. For everything it is moving average price. Okay, now individually we'll check. Now we know how to check this individually. Okay, means material list. Let me go for material list, that is MM03. Okay, select views, accounting view. You know this, right? During serial number we have seen this. Go for accounting. Okay, in this accounting you check what is the price maintained, but here it will ask valuation. What is this valuation? Planned this one. Valuation type, example is C1. See C1, if you check, there is a moving price of 5,538. Same thing like I have mentioned over here. Okay, from MM60. This also check. Okay, or like you want to check MM03, display material master. I come back, or else like you can go for select views. In this like view accounting one. What else is there? This C1 is over C2 now. See, C2 is this. 1278. Okay, now come back. Another one is there. What is that? Accounting one. I'll show you. C3. This one. 102.26. This price control moving average price means it will be keep changing. There is something called standard price and moving average price. Moving average price, if you purchase like what is the current price, it will get added up. Okay, standard price means during purchase starting whatever it will be there, it will be there like continuous. Okay, throughout it will be maintained. You got it now? C1, C2, C3 have valuation types. Yeah, now we can consider this and create a refurbishment order. These are the prerequisites. The material should have a valuation type it is having, and we are noted down the prices. Now we will see the quantity. What is the T code to see the quantity? MMBE. Okay, stock overview. MMBE. That is called stock overview. Let me go for this material. I have provided material. What is my plant? This is my plant. Okay, stock overview. This is most important. Before doing anything, like you should know the stock. How much is the stock? Now we will send this is a evaluated material, right? For C1 in the stock, like there are 10. C2 there are 10. C3 there are 10. Understood? New like refurbished and damaged, there are 10. You want to do the refurbishment, first of all there should be a damaged material, no? Anyone can give me a logic that how come we'll have a damage in stock? How it is maintained in the stock? अभी तो ये है ना, स्टोर में है ना, पड़ा है ना अभी तो डैमेज्ड मटेरियल. हम लोग कैसे कर सकते हैं? What order like will create first for this damaged material? Anyone? This is simple question, okay? I have covered this already topic. Shashi, Ashish. What order you will create to say that it is a damaged? कौन सा ऑर्डर टाइप क्रिएट करेंगे? ब्रेकडाउन ऑर्डर क्रिएट करेंगे ना हम लोग. जब मटेरियल डैमेज हुआ करके कैसे बताएंगे?
सर ब्रेकडाउन में तो डैमेज होता ही है.
हाँ,
इसके अलावा भी तो सर मतलब होता है कुछ, जैसे आपने डेप्रिसिएशन बोला तो वो भी तो डैमेज कैटेगरी में इंक्लूड होगी ना.
डेप्रिसिएशन का लिंक क्या है? दैट इज अ वैल्यूएशन.
मैं ये कह रहा था
तो
सर,
प्राइस का क्रिएट कर रहे हैं ना हम लोग. प्राइस से कुछ मतलब ही नहीं है अभी तो. सी हाउ यू हैंडल ए बिजनेस प्रोसेस फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इन पीएम इज कंसर्न.
देयर आर सम मटेरियल्स जो यूज नहीं होते हैं बट वो रखे खराब हो जाते हैं, तो उनको क्या हम ब्रेकडाउन में कंसीडर कर सकते हैं?
वो तो इन्वेंट्री वाला देखेगा ना. आई एम नॉट बॉदर्ड अबाउट इट. इज नॉट ए इंस्टॉल्ड मटेरियल, राइट? वो तो स्टॉक मटेरियल है. प्लांट मेंटेनेंस बोलने से क्या होता है? प्लांट मेंटेनेंस मॉड्यूल, दैट इज एन इक्विपमेंट वेयर इट इज इंस्टॉल्ड अंडर एनी फंक्शनल लोकेशन. इन्वेंटरी में जो पड़ा है मटेरियल, दैट इज नॉट इटसेल्फ इज एन इक्विपमेंट. आपका लिस्ट में है ही नहीं है बोला.
वो हमारे अंडर में नहीं आएगा, है ना?
हाँ, 100% है. आपका लिस्ट में है ही नहीं है ना. सी व्हेन यू आर क्रिएटिंग इक्विपमेंट, ऑब्वियसली इट शुड बी अंडर इन सम फंक्शनल लोकेशन. Okay, or else some functional location should be created. You are talking about the materials which are kept in the stores. That is a store. That is a stock material. वो तो material हो गया. See, you should know the difference between a material and an equipment. What is the difference? On material, it is a consumable for you, and equipment is on which like you perform the maintenance. Correct. अभी देखिए वो तो बॉम्ब का अंडर आप ये कर सकते हो. बॉम्ब यू कैन मेंशन ए बॉम्ब बिल ऑफ मटेरियल, दैट्स इट. बिकॉज व्हाई यू आर मेंशनिंग एज अ बिल ऑफ मटेरियल? बिकॉज यू वांट एज एन स्पेयर पार्ट्स, यू डोंट वांट एज इट इज एन मेन इक्विपमेंट. व्हाई? बिकॉज you don't do any maintenance on that particular equipment. material. Okay, if you are doing something, then you maintain it as an equipment, then obviously it will have a stock. Then अभी वो खराब हो गया तो आप what you will do, you will create a breakdown order. ब्रेकडाउन ऑर्डर होने के बाद उसको मतलब हम लोग कैसे स्टोर के बेच सकते हो? इन ऑर्डर वाइल क्रिएटिंग विल पुट अ पॉजिटिव एंट्री, करेक्ट? हाँ, तो नेगेटिव एंट्री मेंशन करना। स्टोर से हम लोग उठाना है तो +1 डालेंगे तो हमारा पास आएगा गुड्स इशू, we will put -1 entry. If you do -1 entry, it's a reversal. We will reverse it.
Then
okay, we will send it back to stores. अभी वो सेंड बैक होने के बाद उसका वैल्यूएशन टाइप क्या होगा? अब जब खरीदा था that time like valuation type was C1, C1, ठीक है ना? ये अभी C1 यूज कर रहे हैं आप, पेपर मशीन है समझिए, पेपर मशीन में एक मोटर है, नहीं तो पंप है, ये तो आपको पेपर मशीन में दिस इज द पंप यू आर यूजिंग इट, व्हेन यू परचेज्ड इट इट वाज C1, C2, C3 कैसे मेंशन करेंगे? MM टीम विल डू इट वैल्यूएशन टाइप. नाउ यू आर यूजिंग इट, सडनली दिस गॉट अ ब्रेकडाउन. ओके, इसका जगह में दूसरा नया पंप डाल दिया आपने. ओके, द पुराना पंप आपका कहाँ है? और साइट में पड़ा है, उसको स्टोर भेजना है ना, एक जगह पे भेजना है, बस समझो एक लोकेशन पे भेजना है. ओके, इट कुड बी सम स्टोरेज लोकेशन और सम प्लांट व्हाटएवर. Now you are sending it. How you will send it? You have to create a breakdown order. In that particular breakdown order, you mention that this particular pump has been damaged. How you will send it? हम लोग तो रिसीव करने के लिए पता है, हम लोग को सेंड करने के लिए पता ही नहीं है. Got it? Then how you will send it? Yeah. How you are going to send it? See, simple. If you go for material list, okay, here.
मिगो करेंगे क्या सर?
हाँ, मिगो में 102 मूवमेंट टाइप होगा, बस सिंपल. ओके, ये देखिए, ये 261 मूवमेंट टाइप, 102 तो गुड्स रिसीव रिवर्सल है, ये तो गुड्स इशू गुड्स रिवर्सल 262 है मूवमेंट टाइप, सिंपल. इसमें क्वांटिटी में इधर क्या दिखा रहा है? 2 दिखा रहा है. हमारा इसमें क्या रहेगा? डैमेज क्वांटिटी 2 रहने से इधर -2 करके रहेगा. सेम मिगो करेंगे, -2 क्वांटिटी, ईयर 262 आप वापस ले रहे हो, स्टोर के लिए अंदर वापस ले रहा हूँ. आप समझिए, ये नॉर्मल वाला केस एग्जांपल से, बॉल बेयरिंग इज 2 क्वांटिटी, यू विल टेक 2 क्वांटिटी, आपको एक क्वांटिटी एक्स्ट्रा हो गया, क्या करना है? हाउ यू विल रिटर्न?
-1 करेंगे सर, वापस
-1 करेंगे, सिंपल. इफ यू गो फॉर ऑपरेशंस एंड देयर यू पुट -1 क्वांटिटी, एंड इफ यू व्हाइल डूइंग मिगो हियर इट विल बी -1, एंड हियर रिवर्सल इट विल बी 262 मूवमेंट टाइप. ये तो पूछा जाएगा, ठीक है ना, कोई भी. So aware of this 262 moment time. So you will return it. रिटर्न तो कर दिया आपने, आपका काम खत्म हो गया, बस उसका वैल्यूएशन कैसे चेंज हुआ? ये तो पहले C1 था,
वापस से सर एक बार बोलना.
हाँ, ये वैल्यूएशन टाइप फ्रॉम C1 to C3 it will be changed by MMT. Okay, once it will go to this one, that time during Migo they will change it वैल्यूएशन. Understood? Yes. अभी हमारा काम क्या है? रिफर्बिशमेंट ऑर्डर में वी हैव टू चेंज द वैल्यूएशन टर्म फ्रॉम C3 to C2. हम लोग इसको ऊपर रिपेयर करेंगे C3 के ऊपर, एंड उसको चेंज करेंगे C2, बराबर? If you don't understand, let me know. C3 to C2 valuation type, we are going to change it. This is the case. Yeah. What else is there? Yes, where I was stuck. Yes, this you know, this you know, this you know. Let me start. Then go for T code IW81. This is the T code to create a refurbishment order. What is an order type? We can customize our own order type. Okay, let me use the now standard one. Okay, that is PM04. Okay, there is a configuration settings for this. Okay, as of now I'm using this. If there is a serial number for this particular material, you can use the serial number. Okay, plant, you can mention the plant. Okay, some business area, you can mention the business area. So first, like, create the order. This is the most important step. Then enter. Here after this, like, you provide here, I'll tell refurbishment of okay, what is your work center? Why I'm giving this work center? Because this material, whatever I had provided, this doesn't have any master data, right? It is not an equipment, it's a material. So I have to fill all this stuff from my side. So I'll give some randomly, I'll provide all these things. Okay, some estimation I'll provide. Okay, yeah. Now another one thing, cost material, or like I wanted to show you stock, right? Stock is this 10 10 10. Okay, now here I have to make some calculations so that you will understand. Yeah, we'll go for what is the quantity? 10 10 10. Which one we will touch? We will convert C3 to C2. करेक्ट, एक वाला डैमेज उठाएंगे, उसको रिपेयर करेंगे, वो रिफर्बिश बन जाएगा. करेक्ट, यस. नाउ व्हाट इज द प्राइस ऑफ इट? दिस मच. सो व्हाट विल बी द टोटल प्राइस ऑफ इट? दिस मल्टीप्लाइड बाय दिस. ठीक है, दिस इज योर टोटल प्राइस 12,782. अभी समझिए, अभी रिपेयर करते समय हम लोग को लगेगा सम 1400, वी विल कीप इट 1400 और 1500 अप्रॉक्सीमेटली. ये तो हम लोग चेंज करेंगे बाद में, जितना होगा एक्चुअली उतना हम लोग रखेंगे. एज ऑफ नाउ यू थिंक लाइक हम लोग को रिपेयर करने के लिए वी आर इन्वेस्टिंग दिस मच ऑफ अमाउंट. करेक्ट?
ओके सर.
हाँ, दिस इज योर एवरेज प्राइस. एवरेज मतलब इतना मल्टीप्लाइड बाय दिस, एवरेज प्राइस इज दिस मच. ओके, नाउ यू आर एडिंग दिस मच. ओके, और एक जो रिपेयर करेंगे इतना लगेगा. ओके, रिपेयर करने के बाद एक क्वांटिटी क्या होगा? 11 होगा. फिर एवरेज प्राइस कितना होगा? मूविंग एवरेज प्राइस. Moving average price. What will be the moving average price?
दोनों का सम करने के बाद.
Okay, this divided by this. ये इंक्रीज हुआ ना, 10 रुपीज 20 रुपीज इंक्रीज हुआ.
Yes sir.
Okay, why it got increased? Why? Because your new one cost is this much. Okay, if my new cost is example say 1300, ये तो डिक्रीज हो जाएगा. Okay, example से 650 इतना होगा, नहीं तो 150 रुपीज हो गया तो इतना हो जाए. सो इट ऑल डिपेंड्स. सो एज ऑफ नाउ लाइक आई एम कंसिडरिंग इट एज 1500. ओके, वी विल सी नाउ. अंडरस्टूड दिस कैलकुलेशन? Shashi, Ashish, if anyone doesn't know, like just stop me now itself and ask. It's fine.
Yes.
Okay. The new moving average price will be this much. Where it will get updated, वो कहाँ देख पाएंगे हम लोग बाद में? Here I'll show you that I showed you, right? MN03. इसमें जाने के बाद select views, go for your accounting one, go for your continuation, plant 1000, valuation type is this. See here it will get added up because here total stock कितना था? 10 था. 10 का total value कितना था? 12,782.30. That's what like I have mentioned here. 12,782.
Yes sir.
Okay. See here. नाउ इसका रिपेयर होने के बाद ये स्टॉक तो बढ़ेगा ना, 11 हो जाएगा ये स्टॉक. 11 होने के बाद व्हाट विल बी द टोटल वैल्यू? टोटल वैल्यू मतलब नया के लिए कितना हम लोग इन्वेस्ट किया वो वाला प्लस 11. दिस विल बी योर टोटल मूविंग एवरेज प्राइस एंड हियर लाइक योर टोटल वैल्यू आल्सो इट विल चेंज. ओके, दैट वी विल सी नाउ. यस, प्रैक्टिकली. नाउ हियर व्हाट विल बी द स्टॉक आफ्टर रिफर्बिशमेंट? ये तो 11 हुआ, ये कितना होगा?
ये कम हो जाएगा सर.
ये कम हो जाएगा. एक हम लोग एक बढ़ा रहे, एक रिफर्बिश कर रहे हो, एक रिपेयर कर रहे हो, तो एक इधर कम होगा ना.
Yes,
सिंपल. ओके, if 2 means 8 it will become, here it will become 12, like that it is. Okay, this price and all you understood, right? Okay, this is now
Yes.
order price. हम लोग ऑर्डर में कितना हम लोग यूज करेंगे उसके ऊपर डिपेंड होगा. आपको बराबर पता है ऑर्डर में हम लोग ऑर्डर में कैसे क्रिएट करेंगे, व्हाट ऑल थिंग्स लाइक विल यूज. ओके, विल गो स्टेप बाय स्टेप नाउ. Let me go for the refurbishment order, refurbishment of pump. Okay, next like see we have to withdraw the material first. हम लोग ये डैमेज्ड मटेरियल हम लोग को कहाँ मिलेगा? स्टोर में मिलेगा. ओके, पहले इसको विथड्रॉ करना पड़ेगा. कौन सा प्लांट से विथड्रॉ कर रहे हो और कौन सा लोकेशन से विथड्रॉ कर रहे हो. आप बाद में रिपेयर करने के बाद यू हैव टू सेंड इट बैक. ओके, रिपेयर करने के बाद यू हैव टू सेंड इट बैक. टू विच प्लांट यू आर सेंडिंग इट बैक, टू विच लोकेशन, दैट डिटेल्स वी आर गोइंग टू गिव. क्वांटिटी आपका इतना है 1 2 3 4 whatever you want to enter you can enter. And who is the person responsible to perform this job? That one. Your activity type is refurbishment.
सर वो ब्रेकडाउन होने के बाद उसकी लोकेशन तो स्टोर ही होगी ना सर?
हाँ, स्टोरी होगा ना. वो तो कौन सा स्टोरेज लोकेशन है वो तो सिस्टम को थोड़ी पता है. यू हैव टू गिव दैट. सो विद दिस प्लांट कौन सा स्टोरेज लोकेशन में रखा है, कौन सा प्लांट है उसका, वो वाला हम लोग चूज करना पड़ेगा. कौन सा स्टोरेज लोकेशन, एग्जांपल से इन हियर लाइक इट इज दिस वन. इन रियल टाइम व्हाट एवर द स्टोरेज लोकेशन इज दैट स्टोरेज लोकेशन. ओके, एंड वैल्यूएशन टाइप, कौन सा वैल्यूएशन टाइप हम लोग लेंगे? ऑब्वियसली इट इज डैमेज्ड. डैमेज हम लोग उठा रहे हैं पहले, फ्रॉम विच प्लांट, फ्रॉम कौन सा स्टोरेज प्लांट, और लोकेशन और लाइक वैल्यूएशन टाइप, हम लोग इससे उठा रहे हैं वैल्यूएशन टाइप। एंड रिपेयर करने के बाद आफ्टर रिफर्बिशमेंट टू विच प्लांट यू आर सेंडिंग इट बैक, वो तो वाला ये कॉन्फ़िगर करके रखेगा, हम लोग को पता चलेगा। समझिए आप रिपेयर्ड वाला मटेरियल दूसरा लोकेशन में हम लोग रखेंगे, ओके वैसा इधर तो हम लोग सेम लोकेशन में रखेंगे, ठीक है, इन प्रैक्टिस सर्वर। ओके, इन रियल टाइम इट कुड बी अ डिफरेंट प्लांट, इट कुड बी अ डिफरेंट लोकेशन। Understood?
Yes.
Now you are converting, this is most important thing, C3 to C2.
Yeah.
Understood? Yes. Let me go for operations part. What all operations parts you will include over here? Right. Change the bearing of pump. Okay. Change the gasket. Okay. Next, what else is there? I will talk about greasing तो करेंगे, greasing of pump. Next, of pump. Okay. Yes, this material, okay, this job it will be done by internal labor. This job also is done by internal labor, you think. Okay, another one job is done by external labor. You know this external labor. हम लोग cover किया ना ये topic को. Okay, external labor, contract labor. Okay, and another one thing like today I will show you external services. I will show you. Okay, see external services, they are doing it. Next, another one example says some manpower, randomly I'm mentioning it here. 5 to 10, 5 to 10, like how much it will be? 10 hours, 10 hours. Okay, हम लोग कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा ना कॉस्ट को. लेबर कॉस्ट इज हाउ मच? 10, 10, 20 hours. 20 multiplied by 200, it become 4000. इधर ही 4000 हो गया, तो 1500 का होगा. Experience that repair cost should not be more than this ना.
Yeah.
मतलब ये नया ही आ जाएगा आपको मटेरियल. क्या है नया मटेरियल है 1500, नया मटेरियल है, उससे नीचे करना पड़ेगा हमको. ओके,
10 रुपए.
Okay, so what I will do, I will give like this 2 to 4, right? ठीक है ना? See here. Okay, for external thing means greasing of pump, it is an external one. Purchasing data you have to fill it. If it is an external labor, then you have to fill the purchasing data. You guys didn't practice all these things, no? ये करने से आपको पता चल जाएगा. Okay, yeah. Quantity, one quantity here 100 euros I'll mention it. Purchasing group, material group, whatever is there, this is called purchasing data. Normally in real time it will be a default data, it will be maintained. Okay, I'm mentioning this. Purchasing group means who will purchase this particular item. Since it is an external, PR will be raised. Who will purchase this? Okay, that one I'm mentioning. Okay, some vendor, I'm mentioning some 1000 vendor. Okay, this much would be sufficient for second line item. For third line item, it is again like, okay, another one, quantity like you have to put. Okay, activity unit, these details like I will mention.
Yes sir.
Let's continue. Let me go for another one, that is external services, PM03. This one we have completed. Now let me go for external services, that is inspection of pump. Like a person will come from outside, he will do it. Okay, what will be your material group? See here, price is grayed out. I will show you what is that. Okay, any pumps, like you can mention this, and this one. Okay, vendor, from which vendor like you want to purchase it. Select this. I didn't fill that particular data. Let me go for again actual data. Okay, sorry, here external. In this external, you go for this and mention the vendor name. Okay, I'll go for 1001 vendor. like different company. Okay, this manpower is supplied by some other vendor. Okay, this manpower, and this one supplied by some other vendor. Okay, but here in actual services there is something again, like I had to provide services part. Okay, here see it is a grayed out. Here it is one quantity. Under that there could be many services, right? So I have to select some services. Example say the services it could be, I will select some services. Okay, electrical one services, electrical installation service. In real time we will have a code. I'll go for one. Here unit of measurement. Example say AU gross price is 100. Okay, 100 I have mentioned. There are 2 hours, no? Here 1 hour and here 1 hour. This is 100, this is 100. Got it? This I will mention labor cost, and this I will mention external cost, external labor, and here external service. 100, 100, 1000 it became. So material cost will be very less. No, don't worry. See, if I go over here and all this purchasing data I have finished, need not to enter over here. Here see it is grayed out. Okay, let me go for the components part. Here see by default there is only one component. The item is 0000. Why? Because you have to withdraw this material, no? Component. ये तो withdrawal करने के बाद ही हम लोग को repair कर सकते हैं ना. So you are withdrawing this batch over there of C3 type. Okay, by default it will be there. Then what else you require? I require one gasket, one bearing for the repair purpose. Of course, this one material I require to repair it. Another one is gasket, right? I'll go for gasket, flat gasket.
Yes.
Stock component or non-stock component. Okay, you can choose. The example says stock component. For which operation? I guess second operation, gasket. This is my stock component. If it is stock component, reservation will be raised. I want to go for non-stock component, another one. What is my another one thing? Ball bearing. Okay, here one quantity, then I'll go for non-stock component. For non-stock component, what it will happen? PR will be raised. Okay, say PR will be raised for non-stock. Understood? One material I am receiving it from the stores, that is like on which you will perform repair. Another one is stock component. Another one is non-stock component. Okay, example. Yes, what scenario we are covering here? Here I mentioned this scenario I am covering: internal labor, stock component, non-stock component, external services. Okay, that I am covering for refurbishment. Yes, then this much is sufficient. Let me go for the cost part now. Here, like, let me determine the cost. Okay, cost तो नहीं रहेगा, अभी determine करेंगे. Okay, now it will be determined. Go for your report plan bar actual cost. Here you see everything. Almost it has come this much. 1278. ये तो ये रहेगा. Then I'll add all these things. Okay. See here 100. Another one is some 11.87. Okay, material cost is some maybe like some gasket, I guess. 11.87. Quantity is one only, right? Another one is bearing. It is some 3.92. Okay, you know, right? You can cross check your material cost, all those things. What is this? This cost. Go for your accounting one. Select. This is bearing, if I'm not wrong. 3.92. Correct? Moving average price 3.92. So same thing. Bearing cost is what? Non-stock component. That's why the price is under OEM products consumed. Another one is your consumption raw material. It is in-house. Okay, means stock is there already. Any doubts so far?
No, sir.
In mentioning the cost part and all. How to calculate the cost? Okay, almost like where we reached, at what level we will see. Now again there is an overhead cost posting also, right? That also you have to calculate. So let me go for this cost. And what is your overhead cost post? Overhead cost is this much multiplied by some 10%. If I'm not wrong, 80. Okay. Then what will be your total cost? Total cost is this. Okay, it is fine. thousands are at least. Got it?
Yeah.
The difference it will show and then it will get updated later. What is my difference? The difference is this minus this. Okay, 182. Overhead repair is more. Is there? Overhead repair cost is 142. 10%. 10% of all these things. It is. Okay, we will see that 142 something is there labor cost, some 10%. Overhead cost it has taken for this or this. Where's this amount? Okay, labor cost has taken 142.83. Where is the labor cost? This one, 142.83 is the overhead cost. Okay, the difference here I have mentioned as of now. Got it? Okay, that we will see later. No issues. Okay, come back. Now this much is done. Now like we can release the order.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now main point, if someone asks like what is the difference over here? Okay, normally here cost. Can anyone tell for this where this settlement is to happen? Settlement. It was a settlement receiver. Settlement receiver. No idea. Cost center. Have you heard about this word called cost center till now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We are also cost center. We are also cost center. I have showed you many times.
Yeah.
Cost center. If you go for KO88, it will be settled to the cost center, right? Here cost center. Okay. Another two orders also it will be settled to the cost center only. That we will see later. But here it is special. Okay, why it will settle to the material itself. This price it will settle to the material. Cost settlement it will happen to the material. That is MAT. Okay, in interview they'll ask like why it is settled to material itself. Why? Because it is not a spend for me. It is kind of an investment for me. Okay, this 2 lakhs like whatever I'm investing, it is kind of investing. I'm adding it to the material itself. This price, whatever I'm investing, I'm adding it to the valuation type of that particular value. It will increase to that material. Correct. Example say here in another one order here I'll do some maintenance cost, right? So here what happens, that particular price it will get settled to the cost center. Okay, if it will settle to the cost center, what will happen? See here, that is in consumption. No, that much you are invested for the maintenance purpose. It is not increasing your value anyhow. Okay, but here you are investing, you are settling it to the material itself. That you should remember. It is important one. Everyone will ask in refurbishment order where the cost will be settled. You should tell like okay, it will settle to the material. Then again into they'll ask like can we settle to something else apart from the material? That also can be done. Yes. Okay, it's a configuration setting. You want to change, you can change. But by default, it will be a material.
From where we can change, sir?
Yeah, I'll show you that during configuration settings. I'll show you. But now you go for settlement. Okay. Some material. Okay, fine. Yeah, where we were settlement. Settlement. See here, it will get settled to the material MAT. Normally it will be in cost center and all that, but here option is only in material. Okay, still we can change it. Okay, that I will show during your configuration settings where you can change and how you can differentiate this refurbishment order configuration settings with respect to other orders. That also will show you. Okay, now I'll show how to determine the cost and availability check is done. Now let me save this. Okay, now what all things like I should do? Now like user will go to the source to collect the materials, right? He has to perform the job now, repair job. Okay, how we will perform it? Now before that he will go for stores to collect the material. Stock component, non-stock component and external services, there are many jobs, right? Go for the display, go for this purchasing data. I didn't fill the purchasing data for your component, external components. Say go for this one ball bearing, purchase requisition, go for purchasing data. See here I didn't fill it up, right? From which vendor you want to purchase it? Example say 1002 vendor I want to purchase it. Now how many purchase orders it will become? How many purchase orders? It will become 3 purchase orders. One purchase order is for this material, PM02 external labor. One is for material, one is for external labor. Here somewhere I have written external labor, another is external services, right? Yeah. Now PR will be only one PR. So select this PR, go for your ME 53N. Go for this, enter. See there are 3 line items. Okay, in that like 2 are manpower, 1 is material. Okay, first let me select this one vendor. I am selecting it from different vendor. Okay, different party. This one I am greasing of pump, I am purchasing it from someone else. Inspection of pump someone else. Bearing, ball bearing from someone else. So let me go for another one. Then let me create all the POs now. Let me go for ME21N. Okay, how to create a PO you know, but in real time purchase department will do it. Okay, first line item is 10 line item. Only thing you have to cross check is price. Okay, whether it is entered. Yes, it is entered. It is in USD. No need to worry. Okay, so save it. What is the purchase order number? You note down purchase order number for first one. Okay, 45000. 45000 175. Sorry. 45000 175. This is for your first PO. Next, again I will go second line item. Okay, second line item is another one vendor. This is your inspection of pump. This is services part. Correct. That is external labor. This is your services part. Whether it is written, see here it is grayed out. Why grayed out? Because here services part. See here you can add n number of line items under this service items. If I keep adding it, it will keep adding. Let's say here 100. If I make it 90, then here it will become 90. Like that. Okay.
Yes.
This is one services only. This also in practice like you have to create and check it out. If you go in line by line, right? If my class completes today, at least like you should be in at least like 1 class behind, that's it, or 2 class behind. Like if you are more behind, right, you don't understand what I am teaching.
Yes.
Okay, again it will become very difficult while practicing. You will get so many doubts.
We are changing, sir.
21, and again another one is left out, that is material. Correct. So let me go for the material part. 30. See ball bearing, everything is done. Something is missing. Net price should be greater than 0. Here price is not maintained. Anyway, we know the price of the ball bearing, so it is 3.92. Okay, 3.
Yes, sir.
So save. Now you have got like 17508. 17508. Got it? 7 is for your external services, 8 is for your material, that is non-stock. Now how you will receive the material? One is your stock material, another one is non-stock material. Let me go for Migro. First I will go for the stock material. Okay, goods issue. How you will receive? Against the order number or reservation number. anything is fine. Okay, goods issue against your order number. Okay, go for your order number. What is the material? Material is your pump. Means you have to withdraw the pump also, right? C3. Okay, and let me go for the stock part now. Here is stock now. What is your stock as of now? It is 10. Now I will do the goods movement. I will issue the material now. Stock component also I require. This one flat gasket to perform the job. Okay, now check for any errors and post it. Now we are receiving a material of valuation type C3, a pump, and another one material which is required for maintenance, means repair the job particular material. Okay, now let me go for the stock part. Okay, now it is 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the 10 material. Okay. I will go for refresh. Once it is after goods movement, it has become 9 material. Now stock has been reduced. Correct. After refurbishment, it will become 11. This way. Okay, that we will see. Now it now gaya, like let me go for your header data. Here you received the materials. Say if you go for this one, goods movement has been posted. If you go for the cost part, here you got like two costs. Oh, sorry, one cost, that is ball bearing. This one. Okay, spare parts. Okay, we forgot the spare parts. That also it is in consumption. No, that amount is also you have to show. That is 102 amount. That one we missed it actually while calculating.
Yes, sir.
ओके उसका भी मटेरियल प्राइस जो रहेगा ना वो भी ऐड करना पड़ेगा. ओके व्हाट इज दैट पर्टिकुलर प्राइस एग्जांपल से दिस प्राइस है 102.26 102.26. ओके बराबर आ गया. ओके नेक्स्ट स्लाइड विल गो अहेड. हाँ then you can perform the job, right? What job?
Right.
You got this material, repair material मिल गया आपको, stock component मिल गया, अभी non stock component मिल गया, अभी non stock मिलने से आप काम चालू कर सकते हैं ना. So let me go for your Migo part again. Here in this like goods receipt, purchase order. What is your purchase order number? Okay, number is this, right? You have to receive the material. Under this you say like item okay, check for any errors. Okay, see it's got posted. Okay, a completed thing like you want to check, you can check in a document flow. Okay, where is your document flow? See here, purchase requisition, purchase order, goods receipt, everything is done. काम खत्म हो गया. Like you have to do the confirmation. How you will come to know that order has been job has been completed? That is your confirmation part. Okay, easily you know about IW41, that is internal labor. How many internal operations are there for this particular order? There are two operations. Two operations, no labor cost. See, enter now two operations. Okay, go for this confirmation. Select this final confirmation, no remaining work, clear open reservations if any. Final confirmation, no remaining work, clear open reservations if any. As it is. Okay, I'm not changing any actual work. So whatever we have planned, the same thing has been actual. Okay, it is been done. Then let me go for the cost part. Here you got an actual cost also. Okay, what is your actual cost now? Labor cost you got it. See here 800. 800 you got or no? Yeah, 800 you got. Correct. Labor cost is been actual cost you got it. Now like two things are remaining. One is your external labor. Another one is your external services. Two things are there. Okay, external service, external labor, you know how we will have an actual cost, Shashi? External labor. Okay.
Yes.
What are the notification? In this like I have covered the points, I have written it. Okay.
So can we have breaks? I have to take medicine.
Okay. I'll complete like 5 minutes. I'll complete. See, external cost will have Migo goods receipt external labor. We'll have through Migo goods receipt. 5 minutes, then we'll take a break. Yes, come back. Go for your Migo. So what is your purchase order number?
Internal services and external label. That all costs are divided by the purchase team only.
हाँ वो तो ये वाला पीओ वो लोग क्रिएट करेंगे, पीओ वो लोग क्रिएट करेंगे, ठीक है।
Yeah.
वो एक्चुअल
Then
कॉस्ट ना लेंगे।
yeah.
Okay. Now we have done it. Greasing of pump. Greasing of pump is what? External labor. Correct. External labor. Check for any errors. Post it. This is done. Now if you go for the goods receipt posted. Now if you go for the cost part. Now here if you check the report plan bar actual cost, everything it will be there. Now say except this. Except where? This one. Purchased services. Purchased services is external services. Now we got this 100 also. Now here it is left out 100. Okay, now we are waiting for the 100. How we will learn actual cost for this purchased services? Today it's a new thing. So please concentrate on this. Okay, we think how we can have ML81N. That is service entry sheet. Again, was some planning team or like authorized person will do this.
1 second, sir.
ML81N.
This is for service sheet.
Yes, service entry sheet. Okay, services part we are going to do here. Other purchase order, you go for other purchase order. Which line item? First line item only. Okay, inspection of pump. Okay, create a new entry. See, create new entry sheet for this inspection of pump. After that, provide this water inspection of pump. Okay, for refurbishment order. Then no this like service number you have to select. Go for services selection. Adapt full quantity. Whatever is there, adapt full quantity or like less quantity also we can adapt. Okay, based on the requirement. Go select this services part. Then see services got adopted. Price is this 100. Okay. Now we are accepting that particular service entry sheet. Okay, this is kind of billing person who will take care of all the billing. No, it could be a mechanical, electrical, or it could be a planning person, it could be a commercial person, anyone. Okay, this is called your purchased services. Okay, we finished the purchase services. Now we got all the cost. Right, overhead cost, everything we got. Except overhead cost, we got everything. Okay, let me go for the order part. Now let me go for. See here. Technically, you have completed your job, right? See here, purchase services has come up. Yes. Okay, external labor cost come up. Yes. This is like stock component come up. Yes. Non-stock component come up. Yes. Okay, spare parts like repaired material cost has come up. Yes. And labor cost has come up. Yes. Now everything has come up. Now overhead cost pending is there. Overhead cost we can post now itself. That is also fine without before takeover. Okay, that also can be done. So I'm showing you, because only thing is after that you should not add something. If you are confident that after that you don't add, then you can do it, or you can keep a condition you're not supposed to add it. Okay, period is 3. This thing, see, execute. Processing completed, no errors. And go for your actual order cost 142.8. There are two things, 122, 140, 20 something, correct? Same price, 142 point something. Okay, yeah. Now what up? Before only I am doing it. Okay, I wanted to show you before you can do it. We have done it. You can go for the cost part. You can go for report plan for actual cost. You see here, everything is done now. 1260.88. Whether it is matching? Yes, 1260.88. It is matching. Correct. Now let me do the technically takeover. Like technically takeover means after technically completion, you can send this material back to the stores, right? ये तो हम लोग रिपेयर कर दिया ना. Physically it has repaired, no? Yeah. You have to send this particular material to stores. ये जो मटेरियल है I have to send it to the stores. How I can send the stores? Store का पास मतलब what they will do. This is also important transaction. This is ML81N. Okay, normally they will ask what is the transaction code used for. Oh sorry, IW8W. IW8W. ML81N for service entry sheet. IW8W is a transaction code for the goods receipt. They are receiving this material. Goods receipt serial number for refurbishment order. Okay, who will do this? Again, store person will do it.
1 second, sir. Good receipt.
Receipt serial number for refurbishment order. Okay, order number you put. See what material you are sending. While receiving, I was received C3 material valuation type. While sending, I am sending C2 material type.
Yeah.
Okay, understood. Now this much is sufficient. Goods movement type is 101 movement type. So save it. अभी क्या होगा? Stock check करेंगे. Two things like I have to check now. After this goods receipt, now goods receipt has been done, documented. I'll go for the stock. अभी तो stock क्या होगा? I'll refresh it. It has become 11. बढ़ गया ना, तो मतलब उसका पास चला गया, स्टोर का पास चला गया. स्टोर का पास जाने के बाद वो लोग क्वांटिटी इंक्रीज करेंगे ना उसको. So I'll put side by side here. Somewhere we have taken stock goods movement. Okay, got it. अभी तो पहले 10 था, ये 9 हो गया. Somewhere 9, I don't know, I forgot where I had pasted it. हाँ here. देखो, अरे यार इधर भी नहीं. 9 का नहीं लिया था क्या मैं स्क्रीनशॉट? ओके फाइन, you can match it up, right? अभी 11 हो गया. Like what will be the status in the order? Order status it will be extra status it will come after sending the material. Here it is normally goods movement posted GMPS आएगा. इसमें delivered करके आएगा DLV again now after sending the material. Got it? Yes. Now like I have to do the settlement. This is very important. Now I will do the settlement. Now how it will behave in the material cost, that we will see. Okay, let me go for the settlement. KYATL. Go for this. Remove this. Execute. Okay, go for this. You check, see, settlement has been done. Okay, balance amount settlement has been done. I will explain you how the balance amount is. Normally उसका refurbishment का क्या price था? Refurbed material. This was the price, right? But how much has been spent? Now we have spent this much. Okay, the balance is 17.35. That's what it is showing you. 17.35, the balance amount it is showing. Okay, that much has been settled. Okay, now we will see that. So come back. Settlement has been done. Now let me go for your MM03. Stock, you know, right? Stock you are clear of. Stock समझ में आया आपको? How it got changed. Now let me go for MM03. Go for this material. Select views. What should be the cost now? Accounting one. Which one cost? Plant this thing. C2. Valuation type C2 material. For C2 material, what will be the cost? 1276.65 आ गया. Moving average price has been changed. Okay, how it got changed? Okay, see, I will copy this 1260.88. I will paste here 1260.88. चेंज हो गया अभी इधर, ये चेंज हो गया 1276.65 हो गया. ठीक है, मैच हो रहा है 1276.65 मैच हो रहा है. ओके, एंड हियर टोटल स्टॉक विल बी हाउ मच? दिस प्लस दिस, मतलब ये टोटल स्टॉक वैल्यू 11 हो गया ना. 11 मतलब इसका हो गया. एवरेज तो ये आएगा 11 मल्टीपल डिवाइडेड दिस प्राइस डिवाइडेड बाय दिस इज दिस मच. ओके, 14043.18. Got it?
Yeah, got it.
For the functional consultant, for PM consultant, everyone will ask for refurbishment. ये ऑर्डर आपको पता चल गया है, मतलब सारा आपको पता है, सारा फ्लो पता है. Okay, it is like all interviews and all, they'll ask this, can you explain refurbishment process, how it works? What are the T codes? What you will? Of course, certain things we don't do it. अभी PR आप generate करेंगे, PO तो आप convert नहीं करेंगे, service entry sheet आप नहीं करेंगे, MIGO आप नहीं करेंगे. But still you should know. You
Yes.
should able to explain the complete process. Okay. Refurbishment order is clear, right? Now we'll see about the calibration order. Your background is what? ECA. One is communication for mechanical.
Calibration order. Okay.
आप लोग का क्या बैकग्राउंड है इंजीनियरिंग?
मेरा सर, मेरा इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड कम्युनिकेशन है सर.
Okay, okay. You well are aware of this calibration, no?
Yeah. And Shashi is from mechanical engineering.
Okay. Calibration, what you will see? Example say you go for a petrol bunk. Okay. Petrol bunk जाने के बाद मतलब that machine will be there. Means example say 1 liter, 2 liters, and all, like it has to be calibrated, right? That machines. We have to calibrate those machines as per ISO requirements or whatever. Whether it is giving like output is having like one liter or not. If you go for the weighing machine, okay, weighing machine, like again you have to calibrate it for the kgs and all. You know about the calibration, right? The procedure, technical person will take care. All those result recording and all where you will do, you will do it in calibration. Okay, this is purely integration between PM and QM module. This refurbishment was integration between your MM module, but here it is an integration between QM and PM module. Okay, what characteristics you will do? Okay, that is called master inspection characteristics. Okay, you are going to calibrate. First, you are going to create it. MIC. Understood? If you don't understand, yeah, so you are saying something.
First, this is the first step for calibration.
First step, correct. In this particular step, like you have to create master inspection characteristics. Okay. Yeah. What is that like master inspection characteristics means? What you want to in the sense like what you want to calibrate. Those characteristics. Those are called like master inspection characteristics. Okay. What is the decoder to create this master inspection characteristics? QS21. If you remember what we had created anytime, on what equipments like you will calibrate. Example, say I can consider some Q category equipments, especially for measurement points. Okay. Or else I can go for production resource tools, PRT.
Q category means sir?
Q machine category. Now normally we'll have one category of equipment. Okay, we'll go for IW31, IE01 for equipment. I can go for category creation under machines category. Anyway, we don't calibrate it. These are repair machines. These are not calibrating machines. Right? Motor को हम लोग calibrate करेंगे क्या? Motor नहीं तो pump को नहीं करेंगे. Calibrating equipments are different.
Yeah, sir. They are like really actually connected for DCS. QCS.
That's what I said. Some petrol bunks like measuring petrol guns, weighing machines, weighing bridge. वो पता है ना आपको? It will weigh bridge there. That one like that. Okay, you can go for specifically Q category, test bar measurement equipment, or P category. Anything is fine. Any equipment.
Actually, those type of machines where we can display readings.
Correct. Okay. So for like P category. You all know about the Megger machine? Megger.
Megger. Can you please
resistance check. Okay, or else we go for weighing machine.
Yeah, weighing machine.
Okay, in weighing machine, what we will will consider is it cannot like install under some functional location anything, so I am keeping it as independent. Okay, this is my weighing machine. Okay. Understood? For this particular machine, like let me go for a master inspection characteristics. How we create a master inspection characteristics? Normally QS21. What you will measure in the? What you will measure?
Sir, 1 minute. Sir. Just wait. Actually, sir, there is an concept behind that bridge, resistance bridge. Using resistance, we can find the weighing machine for.
Correct. Any two materials, how you will calibrate it technically? That characteristics we want to create it. Just I wanted to know that. How to calibrate. Okay. Some characteristics you will get it.
Okay. There are, sir, a load cell in weighing machine. That load cell is working on the concept of resistance.
They will decide. Okay, we are not worried about it. W weighing machine. Here I will mention something like this. Okay, repeatability test. Okay, eccentricity, repeatability. Okay, see here master inspection characteristics. I have written some short names. Okay, you remember this? First characteristics. Okay, now enter. Okay, see here quantitative means readings will be in quantitative or qualitative. Quantity means it will be a quantitative. Qualitative means it is a color white, black, or anything, any number. Yes, no. Okay, like that.
Here we use
quantitative, and status should be released. Here it will be complete copy model. Okay, model should be copied, and short text. What short text will have? Will short text like we'll put it as eccentricity something. I don't know the procedure, but just I am letting it. Okay. Actually, it should be written properly. Like some method should be written here. What your characteristic? What characteristics you want to measuring? Whether you are measuring like resistance, whether you are measuring some like example say some coil, like that electricity, like that it should be okay and proper. So this much we will provide. Okay, some catalogs if you require that also you can provide. Yeah. Then this is the first one. Then go for control indicator. Okay, in control indicator you specify a lower specific limit and upper specific. While calibrating what is a lower, what is an upper, that reading you have to process. And there is a procedure, sampling procedure means how we will calibrate it. That is the procedure. I said like QM bar PM and QM integration is there, no? In our case. So there will be a procedure maintained in QM. That procedure only we will use it. Okay, this is one thing. Continue. Next it is fine. Continue. Okay, here tolerance like it is fine. Continue. Here I'll mention decimal points if any measurement unit of measurement you want to. So some test rate unit of measurement. Is there any unit of measurement? Load. Maybe some kg will put. Okay. Is there any kg? Gram I'll put. Okay. Understood. What will be your target value for this? Say my target value is some 20 grams. Okay, what is your lower specific in that? In that lower specific is 15. Higher specific is 25. My target is this. Understood. Like this you should behave. Means while calibrating, once you get target value is 20, then it is passed. Means okay in that range. If it is there. Don't worry about these readings. Okay, readings like we are not bothered about all those things. We're not interested in this. Just you remember this value. So continue. This much is sufficient. Quantitative data, release to copy model, the short text while searching this search field, eccentricity. Okay, we can create another one also. Okay, example say like another one what we thought, repeatability test something, right? Repeat test, any name we can provide. Okay, build score. Okay. Yeah, enter quantitative, released, copy model, repeatability test. Some parameter you are searching. Okay, actually whatever I am giving that is wrong, but still characteristics. I don't know about the technical much about it, so I am not bothered about this.
No problem.
So go for technical constructors. Yeah, tell me.
We have to understand only concept.
Concept. Correct. Okay, continue. The sampling procedure was most important. Okay, whatever I attached. So lower specific, some reading you give, whatever you give. Again, I am going to give you some grams only. Here I'll give some target value is 30 grams. Here lower specific is 25. Here some 35. Something randomly I am providing here. Understood? You want to see this quantitative data? You can check. Control indicators. If you check this, this is most important. Okay, sampling procedure. This tick mark should be there. Yeah. Then now two characteristics like I have saved it. Do you want to save changes? Yes. I want to save the changes. And two characteristics we have created. What is the characteristic like this one? QS21. Then what we will do after that? After creation of this particular thing, it's a planned order. No, we will do it calibration whenever there is a requirement. That time only we are going to do. Correct. So I am going to create a task list. That is equipment task. Because same just like a preventive maintenance order. How we created a preventive maintenance order, right? Same way I have to create a preventive maintenance order.
So basically, calibration is also like scheduled
one. Scheduled one, it's a planned maintenance. Correct.
We have some weighing machines, so after some particular period of time
every 6 months, every 3 months, ISO requirement is there, no? Examples every 1 year.
Yeah.
Okay, you have to do it. Now you have to create a task list for this. Just like you remember the preventive maintenance, no? Just now we covered the plan. Same way you have to do it. Go for this. See weighing machine. Weighing machine.
So after the master inspection characteristics, we have to create task list.
Task list. Go for this any work center you provide. Usage is this one. This planner group you know. Status you know. System condition of course. Any maintenance strategy you want to prepare. What frequency? So let me go for monthly. Use that one. Okay. Time based strategy. See now we used to not use this particular QM data no while creating a task list. So but now we have to use it. It's an QM. I said like it is an integration between PM and QM module.
Yeah.
So inspection points I should use. Since I am dealing with equipment, okay, here it is an inspection of equipment. It is 300. In interview they'll ask, what is an inspection points for equipment? It is 300. For function location is concerned, it is 900. Okay, for equipment is concerned, it is 300. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And go for operation points. See here you do operations. What operations? You do two things. Eccentricity, some test you do, and you do repeatability. Test you do. Okay, what are the characteristics? You know that. Okay, I'll go for some randomly some hours. I'll mention how much hours it will take to do this. Okay, but how I am linking this MIC? First, what I have done, I have created an MIC. Correct over here. MIC I created. This is master inspection characteristics.
Yes.
Correct. After this MIC, then what I will do?
Creation of task list.
Creation of task list. Correct. How I will use these master characteristics over there? Create task list. How I will use it? I will show you. See, select this one. See, there is something called inspection characteristics. That is called master inspection characteristics. So here there is. Till now we used to not use this. Only we used to use maintenance task, maintenance package, components, all those things. You want to assign PRT also, you can assign. inspection characteristics. I have selected this, go for inspection characteristics. Okay, for the first operation is concerned, for eccentricity test, I am assigning one master inspection characteristic. See here. Just now we have created a master inspection characteristics in the search field, whatever you have given, that's why it is very helpful while searching. I have given this search field. Okay, see name.
Okay.
So search it. You got one inspection.
Yes.
So assign that over here. Enter, press enter. If you enter, it will ask sampling procedure. We had assigned on sampling procedure tick mark, no? Now the sampling procedure is created in this. Okay, where in QM module. So I am selecting it. PM bar QM or anything you can procedure. What is this sampling procedure? Means here it will be mentioned what procedure you have to follow. अभी आपका मतलब 10,000 कार्स है, 10,000 कार में तो चेक नहीं करेंगे ना, सारा सैंपल्स नहीं उठाएंगे, एक सैंपल मतलब 20 क्वांटिटी में एक सैंपल उठाएंगे, एक सैंपल चेक करेंगे, आपका पेपर क्वालिटी भी सैंपल उठाएंगे ना, लाइक इट इज नॉट डन बाय एवरी मॉडल, लाइक सम लॉट इट विल बी चेक, नॉट लॉट एवरीथिंग प्रोसीजर इट विल बी मेंशन्ड ओवर. Understood? Called sampling procedure. Okay, and let me come back to another one operation. So select this operation, go for your inspection characteristics. Again, go for your master inspection characteristics. What is my master inspection characteristics? For repeatability test, this is my search field. Okay, I will search with this name. So I got one master inspection characteristics. I am assigning it. What is your sampling procedure? I have mentioned the sampling procedure. Okay, now this much is sufficient, but now we didn't mention what operations when you are going to do all those. That is maintenance package. This is most important. When you are going to do this test, I cannot do this test at 1 month and this test at 3 months. ऐसा नहीं कर सकता ना, दोनों साथ में ही करना है. वो any cycle you can select. Every 1 year you want to do, or every 6 months, whatever. Every 3 months, every 1 month you can select. Okay. Any components you require to do this maintenance means calibration, that also you can do. Okay, आपको पता है stock component, non-stock component. So I don't waste much time on that. So I'll go and save this my task list. Okay, task list got created for this particular equipment 6961.
Sure.
Equipment. Come back. Now after this particular task list, like what I will do, uska maintenance plan I'll create. Correct. Same just like it's a repetitive for revision for you preventive maintenance kind of. Okay, here create maintenance plan. उसमें स्ट्रैटेजी हम लोग क्रिएट करते थे, उससे अलावा मेंटेनेंस इसमें इधर क्रिएट किया बस, और कुछ नहीं. Like 42 IP42 strategy plan. Okay, go for maintenance order, go for strategy, enter what kind of here calibration of weighing machine. Okay, so 6961 when I'll give, see here there is no planner group mentioned, that's why this order type didn't come. But what kind of order you want to generate? You want to generate calibration. This you can I showed you in configuration setting, no, you can make it as a default. What kind of order you want to generate? Okay, main work center also I didn't give. Okay, work center कुछ नहीं. Okay. में कुछ दिया था ये. Anyone is also fine. Okay, randomly I'll select something. No issues. Some priority you want to mention, you can mention. Now task list, anyway we have created a task list, equipment task list. So directly see it will come this way, equipment calibration weighing machine. Got it? Once I'll select that task list, here it will come only 6 months. Why? Because in task list we have tick mark only 6 months. That's why only this it is showing. Okay, you all know all this got copied from your strategy. So 5 years startup cycle I'll give it as a today. Time key date, go for maintenance plan, go for your KPIL, go for this. Okay, this much is sufficient to kill this. Anyway, you are much familiar about this, all this creating maintenance plan. So save this. Okay, see 470 plan got scheduled. After creating a plan, what you will do? You will schedule this. schedule maintenance plan. So start in cycle, whatever, only one cycle, so no need to worry. So this many plans got issued. 6 months means almost some data, right?
Yeah.
How many days? From 18 days. 18 days before it has been called. Okay, 470. You want to force, you can force it. Okay, that is like release manually. Or else go for IP30 and check like any orders has been generated or not. Go for this 470. Now we will check any order will generated. No, anyway it will generate in the month of September, right? We cannot wait until that time. So go for manually release. Or in IP30 you can provide an interval. That is also fine. The easiest way is select this, go for this release. I have released it. Okay, once if you release this, just let it be. For IP03, okay, go for this 470. Okay, go for your, once it is scheduled, then here it will come maintenance plan scheduled. Okay, it is not got saved. So now here it is not effective. Yeah, again. Then here you will come to know this is released. Select the order number got generated. The order generate ho chuka hai. Then now you can take it up. See, now it is released. There is an option. Okay, we can release this order directly also. Okay, not only created state, directly it can be released. This is also configuration setting. During configuration I will show you. Now हम लोग इसको ये order को लेंगे. Okay, we'll consider this particular order. And who is doing this study, this thing, calibration? Technical team. ये सिस्टम जनरेट करके दे दिया ना इसका टाइम के हिसाब से. अभी समझो कि ऑर्डर हम लोग आगे लेके जाना है. मत मीन्स चेंज मोड, गो फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर ऑर्डर. ओके, गो फॉर दिस, गो फॉर योर ऑपरेशन. सी ऑपरेशंस क्या क्या करना है आपको पता है. एंड इंस्पेक्शन कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स, वंस इट इज रिलीज्ड देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड इंस्पेक्शन लॉट विल बी असाइन्ड. वो लॉट हम लोग इसमें चेक करेंगे. इफ यू गो फॉर दिस लॉट, सी हियर master inspection characteristics, this value, usage decision. There is something called after calibration, all these readings it will come. Okay, if you want to hide all characteristics you want to see, you can see. Okay, which equipment, is there any defects, will come to know everything. Once if you do, then it will come. What is inspection lot? Okay, that everything, inspection type, inspection lot, all those things I will show you during configuration. But as of now you see this much. Okay, inspection lot number is there. Now you have to do the inspection. Who will do the inspection? The proper team, concerned team will do the inspection. ILAS, this is an configure, this is a system status. That is inspection lot is been assigned. Then it will be assigned inspection lot after release of the order. Yeah, then I'll go over here, create maintenance plan, schedule maintenance plan, then deadline monitoring if order is generated or not. Okay, here IP10, here it is IP30, here it is any plan, so IP 41, 42, 43, any plans you can generate. Okay, after this, okay, order, release the order. Next, like you release the order, then take up. Okay, inspection lot assigned, ILAS I'll write. Okay, after inspection lot assigned, what you have to do? You have to do the calibration, right? Calibration and result recording you have to do. Okay, how you do result recording? You have to do the physical calibration and you have to record those results, no? Result recording. Result recording, then what is the T code? Okay, this one nice T code is there. Okay, what is that? T code. Go for this T code. Go for this order. Save it. See, नॉर्मली हम लोग फिजिकल वर्क करेंगे. जब फिजिकल कैलिब्रेशन कर दिया, अभी रिजल्ट रिकॉर्डिंग करना. रिजल्ट रिकॉर्डिंग करते समय आपको इक्विपमेंट नंबर डालना पड़ेगा ना ऑर्डर का अगेंस्ट. Okay, means against what order? This is my order, right? I'll go for display mode, particular equipment, so I'll copy the equipment. Against हम लोग कर सकते हैं. और order against also there is a T code. We'll see this first. Okay, let me result recording work list for your equipment. Who will do it? कि हम टीम कोई क्वालिटी टीम रहेंगे ना, वही लोग कैलिब्रेशन करेंगे, नहीं तो आउटसोर्स करेंगे जो भी. ओके, आई विल गो फॉर दिस. सी देयर आर 2 कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. फर्स्ट आप लोग ये टेस्ट करना पड़ेगा ना, इक्विपमेंट में एसेंट्रिक टेस्ट करना पड़ेगा. एसेंट्रिसिटी टेस्ट करने के बाद उसका रिजल्ट क्या होगा? उसका रिजल्ट होगा मतलब एग्जाम्पल से 15 to 20, एग्जाम्पल से सम 20 आएगा. ओके, 20 आने के बाद इधर देखिए इंस्पेक्टेड क्वांटिटी 1, 20 इज वैल्यूएशन इज व्हाट? टिक मार्क. ओके, करेक्ट हो गया मतलब पास हो गया. सो इफ यू सेव मीन्स यू हैव डन दिस जॉब नो. फ्रॉम हियर ओनली यू कैन डू इट्स एन इंटरनल लेबर. यू कैन डू द कंफर्मेशन फ्रॉम हियर इटसेल्फ.
यस.
ओके, उधर जाके मतलब करने की जरूरत नहीं है. अगेन लाइक फ्रॉम हियर ओनली यू कैन डू द कंफर्मेशन. दिस इज मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट, वेरी लेस पीपल नो दिस. ओके, सी QE17 टी कोड, इधर से ही आप कंफर्मेशन कर सकते हो. कंफर्मेशन, फाइनल कंफर्मेशन, नो रिमेनिंग वर्क, क्लियर ओपन रिजर्वेशन सीक्वेंस. ओके, कम बैक. सो कंटिन्यू. एक तो खत्म कर दिया आपने, लाइक 1 एसेंट्रिसिटी टेस्ट यू हैव डन इट एंड यू रिकॉर्डेड द रिजल्ट. दिस कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स यू हैव फिनिश्ड. It will take some time. Or directly you know IW41, that also T code is also fine. Okay, now again I am going for another one, repeatability test. Okay, here also I'll record the result. Example say my result is some 30. Everything is fine. Then I'll try to save it. Then from here only I'll do the confirmation. Okay, final confirmation, no remaining work, clear open reservation, come back. Okay.
ऐसे IW41 जाने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी.
जरूरत नहीं है. फ्रॉम इधर लाइक फ्रॉम हियर ओनली यू कैन सी डन. नाउ if I go and check this particular order now it will be CNF will be done. Confirmation. Okay, now another one thing is that now you have to provide the usage decision. Okay, results recording हो गया हमारा. रिजल्ट्स रिकॉर्डिंग, यूसेज डिसीजन मतलब यूज करना है कि नहीं करना है वो वाला मशीन को कैलिब्रेट करने के बाद, है ना. यूडी डिसीजन, दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, दैट यू डू इट एट द मशीन लेवल, दिस लेवल, नॉट एट इंडिविजुअल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक लेवल, एट ऑर्डर लेवल यू आर डूइंग. अगेंस्ट दिस ऑर्डर यू आर मेंशनिंग यूसेज डिसीजन. व्हाट इज योर यूसेज डिसीजन? आप करने के बाद आप लाइक सेलेक्ट कर सकते हैं यूजेबल है क्या, यूजेबल विथ स्टैंडर्ड फॉलोअप एक्टिविटी, कैनॉट बी यूज्ड, कैलिब्रेशन रिक्वायर्ड, रीवर्क प्लस कैलिब्रेशन, अदर यूसेज डिसीजन, जो भी आप दे सकते हो. आई विल गिव यूजेबल बिकॉज लाइक ऑल वैल्यूज आर सैटिस्फैक्टरी, राइट. सो सैटिस्फैक्टरी वैल्यूज है, सो आई विल मेंशन एक्सेप्टेड. ओके, सी यू हैव डन योर जॉब फ्रॉम हियर, मीन्स टेक्निकली यू हैव डन योर कंप्लीट जॉब, राइट. आपको जो करना था वो कर दिया आपने, मतलब इधर से ही टेको हो जाएगा. टेको करने के लिए भी जरूरत नहीं है. अब मैं बताता हूँ आपको. ओके, दिस पॉपअप विल कम. सी पहले जब मशीन था वो रेडी फॉर यूज था, उसको आप कैलिब्रेट किया, आप प्रपोज क्या कर रहे हो? प्रपोज लाइक अगेन रेडी फॉर यूज ही प्रपोज कर, बिकॉज इट हैज बीन पास्ड, एग्जाम हैज बीन पास्ड, मीन्स कैलिब्रेशन टेस्ट हैज बीन पास्ड. सो दिस चेंज दबाने से भी फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, जो भी है वो जो प्रपोज है वही प्रपोज होगा. ओके, understood? If I do this, then from here only I am technically completing the order. कोड में दो कर सकते हो. ओके, एक कंफर्मेशन, एक टेक्निकली कंफर्मेशन, टेक्निकली कंप्लीशन. ओके, नाउ लेट मी गो फॉर द ऑर्डर पार्ट. सी ये ऑर्डर टेको भी हो गई. ओके, नहीं हुआ टेको.
We can check from status na sir where it is pending.
No, one second. You come back, go for your IW33 again order. From here you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that we will see in next order again. Okay, on 2 minutes. Okay, next like inspection result will go. It is accepted. See here all characteristics you want to see. Yes, this tick mark valuation is there. Okay, you want to see the details of it, what values it has come, all those things. Mean value was 20, valuation was tick mark, eccentric test was done, all the report you can see over here. Next report also you can see usage decision was A, quality score, everything is there, valuation code is being accepted. Like this, all these details you can see from here. Got it? Okay. Next, like again, another one order gets generated. Example say, select this, go for your release call. So save it. Okay, another order number. So directly like you can go for 1 second, let it get saved. Okay, saved. If I go for this result recording, now if you see what is the equipment, yes, and executed, see again it got generated, another one for this order. This is second order. Okay, अभी आप क्या करेंगे? Same thing will go equipment from same result recording. This time what I will do? I will mention 10. 10 mention करते ही इसको X mark, मतलब ये fail हो गया. Valuation has been rejected. Why? Because value कम आ गया ना. कम आने के बाद उसको टाइम कंफर्मेशन कर देंगे. काम तो किया आपने, रिजल्ट का आपको मतलब नहीं बनेगा. So you have done your job.
Yeah.
Okay, result it is not in your hand, right? That is a technical thing. So work has been done. So you have to bill for that. So भी आपने काम किया. Okay, so again I am going for another one, repeatability test. Here also I am doing it, same thing. I'll mention some 15. Okay. Okay, inspected is 1, result is 50. Okay, inspected quantity it is asking. Okay, again it is outside limiter. Okay, I don't know what it is. Okay, so save it, confirmation, final confirmation, no remaining work, clear open. So it has been saved, confirmation is done. So save it. Okay, now let me go for your order, usage decision. What is your usage decision? Is usable. Okay, then okay, this is also done. Defects. Oh, sorry, accepted. Okay, usage decision is not acceptable for me. I require rework plus calibration. Okay, I want this one.
Reading is below. No?
Oh yeah, reading is not satisfactory. So I will go for rework for calibration. Okay. Once it is like rework, you are seeing this numbers and all. Okay. Mean value is 10. Okay. So below again. So okay, this one. See, not ready for use. पहले current status मतलब not ready for, propose भी not ready for, change कर देंगे.
Yes.
Okay, usage decision for this means saved. Okay, understood. Okay, if we go for now order, display order, next order it got generated. No? Yeah, okay, this deco is not happening. I will check and I will let you know later. Okay, now if you go for this one, then here it will be rejected. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Same thing, if I go for select this, go for the release order, save it, another one thing, and I will close the session. Okay, next again you go for PV53 result recording. Okay, same one you think. Okay, equipment, execute. Okay, go for this. Now you put like actual value. See, now it is acceptable. अभी rework किया आपने rework किया बोलने से आपने कुछ उसमें ठीक किया, रिपेयर करने के बाद फिर से आपने कैलिब्रेशन किया, समझिए आपने. Okay, then this one done, then this one again, another one example say some value like I'll put. Okay, from here only I'll go for this confirmation. Okay, this much is done. Then let me go for usage decision. Usage decision अभी क्या होगा? पहले तो आप last time तो rework था. Okay, अभी क्या होगा? Ready for use. Okay.